This is the rose tattoo by Tennessee Williams.
Daniela Felice, I will look in the window. Signora Della Rose? C'è nessuno?
Sì, sono qui. Sì, sono qui.
Oh, I hear the rattle of the glasses. Let me come help you with it. Oh.
Is something the matter?
I didn't expect you looking so pretty. You are a young little widow.
And you fix yourself up.
Oh, I been to the Ideal Barbers. I got the whole works.
You got rose oil in your hair.
Si. Oreo del Rose. You like the smell of it? Oh, you don't like the smell of it. Oh, it's okay. I'll go wash it out and you want to like
No, fa niente. I like the smell of it. Shall we sit down in the parlor?
I guess that's better than standing up in the dining room. Would you, shall we sit down on the, in the sofa?
You take the sofa, and I will sit on this chair.
You don't like to sit on the sofa?
I lean back too far on the sofa. I like a straight back behind.
That chair don't look so comfortable to me.
This chair is a comfortable chair.
But it's more easier for two people to sit on the sofa.
I talk just as good in the chair as I talk on the sofa. Why do you hit your shoulders like that?
Oh, it's a nervous habit.
I thought maybe the suit don't fit you good.
The suit I bought to get married in 4 years ago.
But didn't get married?
I gave her, the girl, a zircon instead of a diamond. She had it examined, the door slammed in my face.
I think maybe I do the same thing myself.
By a zircon?
No, slam the door.
Her eyes were not sincere looking. But you have sincere looking eyes. Let me look at your palm and tell you your future. No, shh. I see a handsome man. No, actually I see two men in a life. One very handsome, one not so handsome. His ears are too big, but not as big as his heart. He has 3 dependents. No, actually he has 4 dependents.
What is the fourth dependent?
Oh, the one that every man has got. His biggest expense. Worst troublemaker and chief liability.
I hope you're not talking vulgar. What's that fancy red box?
Oh, a present I bought for a nervous but nice little lady.
Chocolates. Grazie, but I'm too fat.
You're not too fat. Oh. You're just pleasing me, plump.
Oh, please, don't make me nervous. If I get nervous again, I'll start to cry.
Well, let's talk about something to take your mind off your troubles. You say you have a younger daughter.
Yes, I got a young daughter. Her name is Rosa.
Rosa. Is she pretty?
She has the eyes of her father and his wild, stubborn blood. Today was the day of her graduation from high school. She looks so pretty with a white val dress and a great big bunch of roses.
No, not prettier than a mama. I mean, with the rose in your hair.
She's only 15.
15.
Yes, only 15.
But has a boyfriend, does she?
She met a sailor.
Oh, no. No wonder you seem to be nervous.
I didn't want to let her go out with the sailor. He had a gold ring in his ear.
Madonna Santa.
This morning, she cut her wrist. Not much, but enough to bleed. With a kitchen knife.
Oh, a very wild girl.
Oh, I had to give in and let her bring her to see me. He said he was a Catholic. I made him kneel down in front of Our Lady there and give her his promise that he would respect the innocence of my Rosa. But how do I know that he was a Catholic, really?
You got to face the facts. Poor little worried little lady. Sooner or later, the innocence of your daughter cannot be respected. Did he have a tattoo?
Did who have what?
The sailor friend of your daughter. Did he have a tattoo?
Why do you ask that?
Well, it's just that most sailors have a tattoo.
How do I know if he had a tattoo or not?
I got a tattoo.
You got a tattoo.
Sí, veramente.
What kind of tattoo you've got?
What kind do you think?
I think that you've got a South Sea girl without clothes on.
No, South Sea girl.
Maybe a big red heart with Mama written across it.
Rock again, Baronessa.
Oh. No, not the rose.
Sí, una rose.
I don't feel good. The air is, the house has a tin roof on it and the air is... I got to go outside the house to breathe. Scusate.
Well, I didn't mean to surprise you. Metti a smelti molto.
No, don't talk about it. Anybody can have a rose tattoo. It don't mean nothing. You know how a tin roof is. Catches the heat all day and don't cool off until midnight.
Oh, no, not until midnight, no. It makes the hot in the bed, it makes it so hot in the bedroom so that you can't sleep with nothing on you.
No, you can't even stand the covers.
You can't even stand in your nightgown.
Oh, please, there's a striker next door. She's always watching.
Okay, it's been such a long while since I felt the soft touch of a woman. Oh, where are you going?
I got the feeling like I've forgotten something.
No, what is the matter?
I got the feeling like I've forgotten something.
What? It could be nothing important if you can't remember it. Come on, let's open the chocolate box and have some candy. Come on.
Yes, open the box, open the box.
Here you go. There you go, eat the candy. Eat that.
Please,
Eat the candy. Right? If you don't eat it, it will melt in your mouth and make your fingers so gooey.
I can't.
Eat the candy,
I
come on,
choke.
eat it.
Here, you eat it.
Wait, put it in my mouth. Put it in my mouth. Okay. Oh, come on. No, there we go. Well, now look. Your fingers are all so gooey.
Oh, I got to go better wash them.
No, wait. Let me see.
No,
very good.
Stop that. That ain't nice.
I'll lick the chocolate off for you.
Oh, please, no, I'm the mother of a 15-year-old girl.
You're not all these your underlings, Baronessa. Now sit back down. Sit. Go sit back down. Sit. There you go. Ooh. Oh, your fingers are all white and snow now.
You don't understand how I feel.
You don't understand how I feel.
How do you feel? What does that mean?
The night is warm, but I feel like my hands are freezing.
Bad circulation.
No. Too much circulation. Across the room, I feel the sweet warmth of a lady.
You talk a sweet mouth. I think you talk a sweet mouth to fool a woman.
No. I know that it warms the world. That is what makes it summer. Without it, the rose cannot grow in the bush, and the fruit cannot grow in the tree.
I know, and the truck cannot hold the bananas, but Mr. Mangiacavallo, that is my hand, not a sponge. I got bones in it. Bones break.
Escucha mi baronessa. For me, it is winter, because I don't have in my life the sweet warmth of a lady. I live with my hands in my pockets. You don't like the poetry. How could the man even talk to you?
I like the poetry good. Is that the piece of poetry that dropped out of your pocket? No. Right by your foot, right by your foot.
That is not. No. That's nothing.
You talk a sweet mouth about women, then drop such a thing from your pocket. Va via, vigliacco! Va via! Vigliacco! Va! Va! Scene.
Yeah, problem. Well, how do you feel when?
I felt wonderful when doing
Yes.
this time. I think it grew a lot. I felt I've grown a lot in the character since from the first times we've done the scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Serge?
I feel right now just like either 70 or 80%, there with the character. It's gonna get even better now.
Ed?
I thought there were so many wonderful things that I thought you just opened up, Serge. I saw playfulness in you that you don't always see, but wonderful. I would. It's beautiful. I love the way you have this the physicality that she feels so tight. She's sort of protecting herself. There's something about you that you're protecting yourself. I see it. When he said that she have a boyfriend, take your time.
Okay.
Because that's, we talked about this, it's the person, you're telling him something personal about you, or about your daughter, it's not, So, we should see you deciding whether you're gonna commit to telling him something like that. That's really, just remember that? Yeah, just remember that.
Yeah.
And it's no big deal, but remember and Serge, I feel, it'd be great to just watch you do this. I love the way even you're smiling now. I mean, it's the playfulness that you brought to it. I thought it was very funny. Yeah. What?
Yeah, but I also think, myself today anyway, Serge, I found you were more subdued than you had been. And I think he can be more of a character. Meaning, I think he's not as straight as you're playing. And I'm also seeing, quite honestly, which I see you commenting outside the character on what you're doing.
See what?
I don't see you on the, like, when you drop the, you know, I see you laughing at it. There's a sense of, you know, I don't see you really involved in, oh shit, now I screwed up, I dropped this. And although I think it's comic, your exit, it didn't seem as real as it should be. You were not really scared. You were playing scared, but you weren't really, oh man, this could be the end of a really good relationship, damn it. You know, I saw something a little bit outside, commenting on your own work, and isn't this funny, or something that was there that should not be there. So I do feel that you needed to be more involved
Right.
in the scene. That's what I felt today. And I don't know if you felt that, but I saw it. I saw places where you fell out.
I guess, yeah, there's some places might have, you know, I can't recall which places they were, but, you know.
Well, it's mainly, you know, the, you know, when she reacted to the thing here, and the exit and all that, it was very funny, but it was physically funny, but you weren't in it. You were doing the motions, but you weren't really, Jesus. I had, oh no. You know, there wasn't a sense of do or die there. And I think the character's a little more flamboyant. I think you can have much more fun with it. Go farther with it, you know? Okay?
When she says favia, it means, favia, it's a time for get out of here. It's not go. It's a much stronger, get out of here, favia, get out of here. So it's not very nice. You really are upset. She's not, it's not a joke,
No.
what she's saying.
No.
Favia.
Yeah, it's serious. She's throwing you out of your life, out of her life. You don't want that. So, you know. Okay?
Because she could just say va, go away. But via means get out of here.
And
Go
if-
over.
Viliaco, and I'm saying Viliaco, that
And
means
ubriac
coward.
is called a drunk.
Means coward, a
A
coward.
drunkard. What,
And-
ubriac?
Viliaco.
Oh, okay,
Viliaco means
sorry.
coward.
Coward.
And then for you, Marlene, if he's more in the beginning of the scene, you know, more of the playfulness and it's more, it can be more entertaining for the character, your character really can enjoy it more, you know, and laugh at him. She is amusing, which I didn't see enough
I
of
will,
that.
I will explore that more, I will definitely explore that more, that's a good, I think it's a great
but I
note.
think it comes from him, because if
Okay.
he's more that way,
Uh-huh.
he's an entertainer, a seductive entertainer.
Yeah,
Then you-
I wanna find a balance between enjoying it more and not giving away so much that I wanted, that's what I have to
I
be
get
careful.
it. And
Because you
that's-
made that note, and that's a very important note too.
I think
So find
that's
a
great,
balance.
and I see
The
the
balance.
challenge in that,
The balance.
but now I think you can go a little farther
Okay,
with that element of enjoy him as an entertainer, but then that's enough.
yeah.
Well, that's funny,
Okay,
that's
okay.
funny, but it's not that funny. You
Also,
know what I mean?
Yeah.
when she's putting on the bra and the girdle,
Oh, she's putting on, she's putting on a girdle, like a corset.
a corset,
That's
yeah, a
what-
corset. She gained weight. She hasn't been. She hasn't been wearing it for a while
No,
because she's given up. You know.
yeah.
So make a thing like, oh God, I look so terrible.
I was trying to fit it in, I was trying to
Yeah,
That's what
I
I'm
know,
saying,
but there's you were a little. I would do it more to the audience.
oh, to the audience? Okay.
Just you know, cheap.
So they, okay.
Yeah, but the
uh-huh.
thing is, oh shit, I got so fat. Oh.
Okay.
No, that's what's going on.
Okay, thank you guys,
Okay.
beautiful work, beautiful work. So, you're in the trailer, ready to go. Okay, you're right in the trailer, you're ready to go, you have about 40 minutes to prepare. So now when I call you, you go right up 30 seconds on camera. That's the hard part of film acting. That is easier than the preparation when you're in the trailer and you don't know when you're gonna get called. That's always hard, that's always hard. And here we go. Michael, you're up first. All right, and who are you talking to? A woman?
Emma,
A
my
what?
sister.
His
Emma.
sister.
Sister. My lady, come on up.
Roger, two chairs facing each other or straight on?
We're gonna do it in 2 chairs.
Okay.
I'll put them this way, Jay, there's the light.
Yeah,
Maybe
so,
best that the light come this
Yeah.
way, yeah? So,
so maybe I should be shooting this way, you think, for the light?
well,
Or
most
is
of
it-
the light is here,
So it's
so it's
two,
coming into this way, right? So you're gonna shoot here to there.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll push it this way, there's more light there,
all right.
all right?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
You got to- yeah.
All right. And
Okay.
as actors, by the way, don't wait for directors to tell you where the light is. Where do I go? I go right into the light. Unless you're told otherwise, go right to the light. Amazing how many actors don't know where the light is. They spend their whole career out of the light.
Okay.
They can't see where it is. Well, the director will tell me, a lot of directors don't expect that. So find where the
Marlene
light.
Dietrich had a mirror,
Find the
a
light.
faux mirror.
How do you want me to frame it, Roger, from
Over the
waist
shoulder.
up
Over the shoulder.
or from up
waist-
there?
waist,
Okay,
From a close-up.
okay,
You're gonna do a close-up,
I got you.
okay?
Is it
Okay.
the first half?
Hmm?
First, did you say the first half? Like
Sure.
starting from the top?
Sure,
Okay.
from the top.
Roger, here's how I have it framed. Is that okay
Huh?
for your purpose?
Yes,
Okay,
that's
good.
fine, okay.
So we are rolling.
And 30-second take, action.
I'm hungry. I tried his remedy, but it didn't work. I tried to take a hot bath, hot as I could stand it. Then to freezing cold. And then walking around naked. But it didn't work. Nothing happened. I was waiting for something to happen. I went outside. I was freezing cold out there and I was looking for something to cover me. I started digging around in the garbage and I found his clothes.
And cut. Much better, Michael, much more energy. I could sense there was a reason why you were saying it.
Yeah,
Very good.
thank you.
Let's turn it around.
Thank you.
Also, notice everybody that when you turn, come on around here. When you, if it's close-up and you always ask, what's the shot? You know, don't assume anything. You always ask DP or the director, what is the shot? Because, excuse me, 1 second. You know, it didn't do Michael any good to do this with his hands. This was lost. You see, this is totally lost. If he wanted to, you know what I mean, he could have brought him up, but this is lost, so it's not gonna work. So you gotta be acting from here up,
Coming from theater, that's so hard.
okay? Yeah, that's what film is, yeah? You, the whole body, yes, but we don't see anything.
Right.
It's okay if you're still working with your body,
Oh,
not intentionally meaning to be
Yes,
seen on
right.
camera.
Absolutely.
I was just doing it.
No,
just
you don't
to-
cut everything off, you
Yeah.
just don't assume, if this is important, we don't see it. So if it's important, then you gotta bring it up so we see it. You see, I mean, you have to decide what's important.
Mhm.
What's for the shot is gonna be seen, and what's important for them to see. Sometimes this is important,
Mm. Okay.
okay? Stand by.
Okay. Is that good for you?
Mm-hmm.
We're rolling. Sound, sticks, speed.
Action.
I don't know what to do. I'm supposed to fire him. He's been working here. I've been working too hard to get to where I'm at right now. And no one's gonna take that away from me. He is good looking though, right? But looks only get you so far. So there's no way. I've worked too hard. And in corporate America, for a woman? Right?
And cut. Evelyn, nice work. Very good.
It's so hard not to use my hand.
Yeah, right. You what?
It's so hard not to use my hand, but knowing that that camera is right here.
Well, you still can use them, you
Yeah.
just don't think that they're not gonna be seen.
Okay, okay.
You know, and if you want them to be seen, then you have to find a way to somehow bring them up.
Okay.
In other words, you're always aware of what the picture
What the
you're
picture
making. You can't just say, oh, it's not my affair. The director's job is to do, no, it's your job. You create the shot.
Okay.
And then you present what you, in that frame, what you want to present,
Okay.
right? They can't, you know, once it's action, it's up to you.
Okay.
Make the picture. Kyle? Okay. And Jewel. All right.
I don't have any.
What you did before. That'd be fine. It was fine what you did before. And then Andrew and Dave. All right, 30-second
Hold on a sec.
close-up take from chest up.
Good.
Stand by, rolling, and action.
But I don't understand. Things were going so great. What happened? Something must have happened. You're giving me the it's not you, it's me routine? I invented it's not you, it's me. Nobody tells me it's them and not me. If it's anyone, it's me. You're damn right it's me. Look, I know what you're trying to do. Nobody does it better than me. And unfortunately for you, you're not going to get the chance to find out.
Cut, nice cut. Good.
Thank you.
Is that George from Seinfeld?
Yes, sir.
Iconic, isn't it?
Great.
You'd know that in Timbuktu.
Stand by. It was great. I think the other thing is, I know it's a close-up, but it doesn't have to quite be as, I felt like you were not as free as you,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's a very physical guy.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it got a little more
Yeah.
close-up-y.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Close-ups doesn't mean you don't move. It means you have
That's
to
just
be
where
aware.
the focus is, yeah.
Yeah,
That's where the camera's
because that often happens now I'm doing a monologue, I gotta
Yeah.
do this, right?
Uh-huh.
You know, it became, okay, stand by, 30-second retake, or here we go. And rolling and action.
When I was a kid, I walked in on my father with another woman. He told my mother that we're gonna go play golf. I love looking around that golf course with him, you know, just to spend time with him. But then, we just didn't go to the golf course anymore. We ended up just seeing her instead. My dad, he used to have a lot of candy bars lugged away in his glove compartment, and I'd eat the candy bars. I love candy bars.
And cut, nice. Nice. Yeah. Okay, good work. David?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, something
You all
spilled. Yeah, no, I'm fine. It's just, it's wet over here. Something spilled.
Oh, sorry.
Gosh. Careful. Yeah.
Okay, David?
Oh, okay.
All right. We got Andrew on tape, right?
Andrew, I don't,
Yeah, the opening audition that he did.
oh, the thing with the three people? Yeah,
got
we
it.
did that part.
Good.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
Hold on a second, let me frame you. Okay.
Stand by. Rolling. And action.
Arise. Arise. Arise! For you are free. You are free men. Free from the shackles and the terrors The snips, the snarls, the upturned noses, the milk-white eyes, the sticky, sweet, simpering, sucking, ever-sucking of the shards of your shattered souls. Brothers, scream with me! Empty your lungs! Drown out the courtly cacophony tyrants of time and taste who break us to bow. You will not rule us. You will never rule us again.
Cut. Nice. Nice, David. Okay. Let's turn it around.
What was that?
Not that it's too loud, but when you, particularly on camera, the intensity doesn't have to have volume. A lot of it can be very much this way, and then it could go up and then it back down again, so that you have a range more. For stage, it seemed almost like that would have been for the stage more than maybe for, on camera, you just play the distance between the two chairs. You don't have to play beyond that. You shouldn't play beyond that. It should just be the reality of the chair. Okay.
Was that Shakespeare?
Yeah. What?
Was that Shakespeare?
No, that was David.
I wrote it.
Oh, cool.
He wrote it. Yeah. David Shakespeare. Stand by. Rolling. And action.
Weeks before she stabbed me, she had done a lot of negative things to get my attention. But I acted like I hadn't seen anything. When she stabbed me, it was like she was trying to stab some life into me. I know, that sounds bonkers. It was so frenzied. It doesn't hurt being stabbed, but the aftershock is what really gets you. Too shocked, I suppose, for the body to take it in.
And cut. Beautiful. Very nice.
I forgot most of it.
What's that?
I forgot most of it.
No one's gonna care.
No one cares.
Okay, great.
No, I'm serious. No one cares and no one needs to know.
Yeah.
You know, you stay with it and no one knows. You go, shit, I forgot it, and they all know. Do you know what I mean? Later, after it's over, you can say, shit, I forgot that. But when you're on camera or on stage, you just keep going and you never ever think about it. Oh, god damn. Right? That's for college. In college, you have to work. I made a mistake, oh. But when you're performing, no one's keeping grades and giving you marks. They're involved. You see? Good work.
Roger,
Let's get you. You can get a close up now.
can I say something about what you're setting up for?
What's that?
Can I say something while you're setting up for it?
Yes, go ahead. But very quick.
The guy who wrote the variation on St. Crispin to me, you kind of were so big at times that you exceeded the framing.
Oh,
Just so you know, at the high points.
yeah.
And if it had been a 50 millimeter like Dan used at the, the
wasn't
thing last week,
You might have been, yeah.
yeah, when he shot that, you would have popped outside the frame. So I followed you,
Oh.
and when you see it, you'll see the camera move, but the DP might, want
Yeah.
that shot to be everything contained in it.
You always gotta tell them where you're gonna move if you can. So you work together, not just with the other actor, you work with the cameraman, and you're all working together, so they have to know,
Okay.
usually,
Okay.
all right? So just a little piece from your monologue, all right? Good. Stand by, rolling, and action.
It was as if he didn't tell the difference between fantasy and reality. And now Curtis is out there, like, insane, probably with an axe or some shit, looking for one of our friends to kill. He's done it before and he'll do it again. He's tasted blood. He'll want more.
And cut. Bravo, Andrew. He knows, well done, that when he finishes speaking, he ain't over until they go cut. And some of the best film work is after you speak. And they just keep it running because your life continues, the character's life continues, the reactions. A lot of actors just go, finish speaking, it's over. No, sometimes they'll let the camera just keep rolling to get more reaction shots to use later in the film. It only gives you more gold opportunity. I don't know why actors cut themselves off and assume, well, I'm finished. Let them run. Okay, nice work.
Thanks.
Great. So Andrew, Monday night, we're here.
Okay, you're here.
Where did you go last time, do you know?
Some comedy club. I don't know. I was arguing
I
with
hope
the guy
they
at the
were funny.
front. No, I was like, I'm supposed to be here. He's like, no, you're not. I'm like, yeah, I am.
I
I
forgot
wasn't
you didn't
supposed
talk
to
your
be
way
there.
into a comedy routine.
Well, I went upstairs. I walked my way upstairs to
That'd
the
be fun.
third floor.
You know,
and-
Sid Caesar, the
Didn't get
comedian,
in.
you don't remember him, but young guys do, we remember Sid. But he did this great routine where he and his wife, they go down to the village to celebrate his wife's birthday, and they go into they're so excited to go to this little bohemian club, and they walk in. It's an off-Broadway show, and it's going on, and they don't know it's a show. They thought it's part of, and they started sitting there, and it's like they're arguing. The two actors are arguing, and Sid Caesar's just sitting in. It's incredible. What is going on here? So the whole evening is, mistaken that it's an off-Broadway theater in the days when off-Broadway was really off-Broadway, in little dingy, like basements. Well, they still got them. So thanks, everybody. Nice work. Monday night, we meet here at 6, okay?
Is it Thursday class?
No,
This week?
second. I'm not sure now.
Yeah.
Huh?
Me and Ash,
That's
I
what's
know it's
requested.
Monday night, but it is Monday and Thursday. I'm not sure. I don't know. I have to look it up.